Hello, it's Jen with Feral Tarot, and I'm going to do a body, mind, and soul reading. Welcome if this is your first time. Welcome back if you're a return visitor. I do appreciate all the support. I hope everyone is doing well. There are links below in the video for purchases of the oracle decks I design and to check out your birth chart and my artist page on Facebook if you are so inclined. So, body, mind, and soul. Few different things have been going on you guys might be able to relate to is like I've kind of been, I don't want to say isolated, but more like hermit mode, been keeping to myself, focusing on the goals I'd like to accomplish by March. I also keep having this feeling of like Christmas, like I keep hearing Christmas songs, so I don't know what that's about. All right, new growth perhaps. Alright, so let's begin. Body, mind, and soul. For whoever needs this message, may it find the people that need it the most. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Alright, let's start out with body. What's an oracle card we can get for body? So we have mirror. So your environment might be reflecting how you're feeling on the inside. People might be treating you the way you're treating yourself internally. There is a key to unlock a lock here, so there's some clues in your environment. We've got perseverance for mind. That breaks down to a 6. Perhaps your mind is on work goals or something, some sort of goal you're moving towards. Once you find out this information, you might have a renewed sense of, well, perseverance. Ambition is another thing I'm hearing. So 2, 6, 15, 11, those might be relevant numbers. I don't know if you guys explored numerology, but you can get your life path number and also just different like life purpose numbers. Those are kind of fun if you want to delve into some numerology. All right, soul. What's the oracle message for soul here? Thank you. All right, so we got shadow card of 21, trickster, chaos, delusional, manipulative. Could also be 3s could be relevant, or well, 3 for me is a holy number, so this is like some lesson being learned, I feel, if this is resonating for you. These are timeless, so when you find them, you're supposed to find them. Wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey stuff. So I feel like something in your environment is drawing your attention and pointing you to a bigger lesson involving some sort of trickster spirit in your life, right? That could be influencing your soul. Could be yourself or another person. Put yourself where you fit. We have change on the bottom. So yeah, definitely feel like there's something being unlocked here, but the clue is in your environment, or maybe perhaps even a physical symptom. There are spiritual aspects to physical symptoms of things. If you research that, maybe your body's trying to tell you something. I definitely feel like it's in your environment for sure. Something that reflects back to you. We're just coming out of February into March, so this might be giving you a clue now for something that is coming. I feel like at a soul level, you know what this is. You're aware of it. It's causing some sort of chaos and delusion. It feels manipulative. 10 of Wands. Okay. All right, so body. What are the messages for body this week for whoever needs to hear us? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Thank you. All right, so I have to cover that up. So we have the star, and that is healing energy for sure. That's Aquarian energy. It's also wishes being granted. I'm really drawn to this. To me, that would be a blue heron where I live. So, and those are very symbolic of headed in the right direction and being guided by some sort of higher force. I feel like somebody is becoming aware of something in their environment. It's being shown to them, the star. It's kind of sticking out. Wow. Okay, that's a lot. All right. Could have something to do with a creative project that makes you extremely happy, but is also causing some sort of Ten of Swords for someone else. Or it could be the, you know, Ten of Swords, tens are endings of cycles, right? That's a, then you start back over at the one, or the ace in tarot. So we have the Ten of Cups. So we have this Queen of Wands energy with the Ten of Cups. In the environment, this would be feeling good about oneself, having confidence in oneself, being emotionally fulfilled. But then we have this other energy, and it feels... So we have the Ten of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. Now the Ten of Swords is another completion. But this one is because of, I'm done being betrayed. I'm done being deceived. They can't put any more knives in my back. That's an end to some sort of horrible, uncomfortable cycle. And there could be regret here. And we also had Seven of Swords, which is like that trickster energy. Some sort of deception, betrayal, strategy, sneaking away. Something in your environment, right, is making you or someone else feel confident in themselves and in their situation. But it is causing a Ten of Swords for someone else, which is like Five of Cups. That's regret. That's, we have Three Cups here, which is usually coming together and celebrating. Those are all tipped over. Then in the background, we have this Two of Cups, which represent a union, a contract, soul bond of some sort. It looks like somebody is running away from some sort of connection. All right, let's see if we can simplify that. That is something for someone. All right, let's try that again. Well, I guess if something's sticking out to you like a sore thumb in your environment, let's say in your household, and you're like, all right, I need to pay attention to this. And it's reflecting back something that's going to help you heal. What is it? What is this reflecting back with the Star card? Now, this could also be if you're feeling ill, you could be healing. I'm not a doctor. I'm a spiritual practitioner. So please see, you know, a professional doctor, therapist, that sort of thing. I deal with the soul and spirit aspects of things. All right. So what is this Mirror card and the Star card? Another thing I'm picking up is that by you healing, you could be helping someone else heal as well and reflecting back to them like a mirror. The growth they see in you is either triggering them or encouraging them, one or the other. High Priestess. So this is having some sort of secret, some sort of higher understanding. It's an intuitive person. This is somebody who just, they know things, whether they use, you know, their intuition, seeing capabilities. Like, this could be somebody that understands occult teachings or esoteric teachings. I just started hearing, I've got the power. I've got the power, power. Definitely could be reflecting back to someone and either triggering them or helping them heal. There is some sort of wish, but it's like a secret. What is this in the body? You could have a higher understanding of how to help yourself heal. You're noticing something in your environment and you're like, all right, I know how to remedy that. I know how to heal that, fix that. Could involve independence. Nine of Pentacles, that is somebody who is very independent. They rely on themselves. I just noticed in my brain, I was like, she's not watching where she's going. There's a little snail down there, but she's not looking down. Something might catch you off guard. This feels very independent, this energy. The Star card, that person's alone. The High Priestess, she's got a Cerberus, two-headed dog, three-headed dog, three-headed dogs down here. So she's like got pets. I only say she. This could be, you know, a man in his feminine energy. Just take it how it resonates. Whoever this is, they're in feminine energy. They are healing something. They're understanding something from a higher perspective, and they're extremely individual. They heal things, fix things. This is being reflected in your environment. You're seeing something. What is this that we're seeing? Anything else for the body? Things could actually be going really well if whoever this is resonating for could be feeling very fortunate. I feel like there's some sort of wishes, manifestation with the Star card there that's being thought of. It's almost like this person, whoever this is you, it's almost like here's the 3D level, right? We got these pentacles, this is tangible things, this is like household stuff. You know, finances. Is just a really independent person. They don't mind being on their own, right? So this is the 3D what's showing up. And then there's the intuition, right? With the High Priestess. So we have this intuition. So this independent person's very intuitive, and actually it's almost to me as if they enjoy learning about esoteric things, spiritual things, okay? And then we have the Star card. So the intuition is talking about these wishes and what's being manifested. Also, you know, prayers. So what you are currently doing internally is being reflected in your environment. Now, this could either be you looking around at your life saying, I love my life. I'm grateful for this life. And while you're doing that, perhaps someone else on the outside perspective is looking over their fence and saying, wow, I admire that, or who do they think they are? Like kind of triggered. It could be reflecting, you know, someone else's inadequacies. I do not feel like this is on purpose. I feel like this is someone that's just doing their own thing, and their 3D aspect of their life, the life that we all see or whatever, their day-to-day, is very healing. It seems very chill. Other than that snail, slightly concerned. This independent person is in their intuition. They might not be paying attention to what's going on around them. Like I said, there's something in your environment that's trying to get your attention. Could have been there a long time. Snails move slow, but they persevere. All right, so where's our mind at with all this energy? Definitely strong intuition going on. You might be trying to meditate more, develop your intuition more. There are stuff, you know, there's research online if you want to develop your intuition. Everybody has intuition. Okay. So the mind space is on this Queen of Cups energy. Still more feminine energy. This is very nurturing. I'm noticing Cancerian energy. So far we have Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and Cancerian energy. Normally I say all three for water signs, but I'm noticing that Cancer sign. So this could be somebody that they're working through something in their head involving their feelings. They feel very strongly about it. It's almost like Tough It Up, Buttercup, but with more nurturing. Queen of Cups. This could also be a Cancerian that is literally like on your mind. You're thinking about this person. Could have some sort of intuitive connection with them. What is the mind here? Thank you. Eight of Cups. So that's walking away from 8 cups that we already have and walking towards the 9th cup. 1, 2, 3. This is walking away from confusion towards something else. Somebody is trying to figure out something that is emotionally confusing. Their intuition is playing very strongly on this. What is on the mind? Perseverance through feelings, through confusion. What is this? Queen of Cups, Eight of Cups, perseverance. Why is this all here? I just noticed. So this breaks down 15 added up 6. Cancerian energy is represented by 7, the Chariot. 8. Something's escalating here. There's definitely somebody processing something. They're going through the steps. Checking their feelings, seeing where there's confusion at. I feel like they have been taking time with this, with the 4 of Swords. I'll show you guys. The 4 of Swords and 3 of Wands. Somebody has been taking time with this, lots of time. I do feel like a decision has been made, though, or will be made. Six days. That 6 is really resonating with me. Maybe by June, 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 hours. Take it where it clicks. It's definitely been like healing energy. Like somebody has been processing something. This 3 of Wands. What is being processed? Hangman. Yeah, there's been like somebody is getting through some sort of emotional things. They're trying to make a decision. I believe that their decision is to leave something. That's that energy that came out that I shuffled back in. Somebody's trying to make a decision to leave something behind. And they're kind of looking at it. For me, this would be really rational energy because they're not codependent, they're independent. They are in touch with their intuition. They're in touch with, you know, higher level. With the Star card, that's like recognizing the soul level of things for me. That is spiritual. So this person isn't codependent. Like they're reflecting outwardly in the 3D and the body aspect of things. They're reflecting a very strong personality, stable, confident. But in the mind space, there is this decision being made. The Hangman, that's more Piscean energy. So definitely March, I think, is going to be a huge eye-opener for someone, whether we're coming into it or mid-March. I don't know when. But March is going to be definitely an eye-opener. There's something in your environment that's trying to get your attention, and you're sorting out your feelings about it because it's kind of confusing. I feel like you've just been taking time. The Hangman, that's an energy of a conscious pause so that you can look at things from another perspective. To get a new perspective, you have to let past things go. Her back's to that 7 of Cups. Back's to here. So definitely something letting go. What is it that we're letting go? Okay, let's see here. What is this mind space? What is the overall energy for the mind? Well, that's the Tower card. So that's like an epiphany that has you starting to pack your bags and leave your house. Like, I don't want to live here anymore. I'm done here. Like, the Tower, I keep hearing unsuspecting. It sounds eerie as fuck. So perhaps you're over here, or somebody's in their head processing all this, and they're ready to talk about it. And the Tower is, oh yeah, hey, by the way, I'm leaving this behind. I'm going someplace else. Wow, that threw me for a loop. Okay. That literally caught me off guard. The Tower did. I think that might be relevant. Yeah, it's that Ten of Swords again. This is an ending. You're walking away from something, or someone's walking away. There's feelings invested here, but the feelings are very confusing. Somebody's taking a lot of time out to think about this. Like, it's been on their mind. They've been working through it. It seems rationally. They're being able to keep the 3D still going. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. Oh, son of a... Okay. Ooh, son of a gun. All right. That hurt slightly. So that might hurt a little bit. Things that happen during readings. Tell ya. Pay attention. Okay. So this is going to catch you off guard. Might smart a little. What is the soul aspect here with this trickster energy? You might have realized somebody's just, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need the confusing feelings. And yeah, what is the trickster energy here at the soul level? What is our soul trying to tell us? Wow, that's a lot. Your soul is really talking to whoever this is resonating for. Yeah, okay, so whatever this chaos is that you've been living in, you're trying to get like this peaceful thing going on. That's what I was saying, where your environment is reflecting something back to you, and it's either, whatever it is, it's either admiring you or it's being triggered by you. That could be this trickster energy. I haven't really got into details about who that is or what it is. But it's chaos, delusional, and manipulative. Okay? So we have the Four of Cups. We have the Devil reversed. And the World. So this is, I'm not interested in this garbage. With the Devil reversed, for me, I reinterpret that most of the time as being free from bondage. You're in control. You have your freedom. The devil is not in charge. You are in charge. You're not being tempted by things. And if you are, you're able to reject them. You're not being like led down, you know, garden path. So with the World, that is completion of a journey. This is something coming full circle. This is a full stop. This is, I'm not interested in this garbage. We're done here. I've learned my lesson. I see what I need to see, and my environment is showing me what I'm doing or what it's doing. Somebody's doing something here. It could involve lovers or a choice in love. Doesn't have to be romantic. It could be like picking one friend over another friend. Let's see if we get some more information here. Okay, so the body. The body could be our physical body or environmental body. Okay, can we please get clarification for the body aspect of this reading? What is our environment looking like? But yet, what will confirm this energy in our environment? What is it we are looking for here in our environment that is showing us the way? Thank you, God. Okay, so in your environment, there is Seven of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So the Seven of Swords, that's lies, betrayal, deception, sneaking away. It could be strategy, depending on how it's aspected. With the Knight of Swords, that is some sort of I feel like somebody's moving very quickly. I keep referring back to like an energy of just I'm packing my stuff and I'm leaving. What is the deception here? The Knight of Swords, that's somebody acting swiftly, communication. I've got a sword. Some like, I don't know, like a circle. I think it's for chopping down wheat. Separating the wheat from the chaff. Could be in your environment. Ace of Cups. So the deception is some sort of emotional start. Yeah, I just feel like if this is resonating for you, you're in an environment and and what it's reflecting to you is your value and your worth. Perhaps you didn't see it with the Seven of Swords. You could have been deceiving yourself. Somebody sees your worth. I believe it's you. But, you know, somebody else could be seeing it and being triggered by it. Excuse me. There is definitely someone here that knows or practices some sort of esoteric information. The Knight of Swords, that's an informative energy. Some sort of, it's not the King, so I wouldn't say it's really authoritative. It's more informative. So the Seven of Swords here is this Ace of Cups, this emotional new start. Why is that showing up in our environment? Why is that showing up in the environment? Why is that showing up in the environment? I can't take that. It fell on the floor. Oh no. Oh, it didn't fall on the floor. It fell on the shelf. Alright, we're going to stick that back. Try again. Why is this reflecting back? Eight of Wands. So, because somebody wants to do something. They want to take action. Man, this is quick. This seriously has a... I don't know, like, if that's really what is happening or would happen is I'm packing my bags and I'm done here like that quickly, but it has that sort of shock value to it. Man, alright, who's leaving with the mind? What is this Ten of Swords for? This Tower and Ten of Swords. This is a abrupt ending. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles reversed. This is somebody leaving a long-term commitment. They've made up their mind. They're doing it. We're done here. Seven of Wands. That is defending, protecting, blocking. Yeah, someone's not interested in any of this chaos and delusion and manipulation anymore. What is the soul here? This Four of Cups, the Devil. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. Someone's had enough. They're not surrendering, but they're like, I've been through too much to keep dealing with this. Okay, wow. So you might be moving. Interestingly enough, the World card is a travel card, which would indicate movement and travel. So is the Eight of Wands. The Tower is definitely something falling down. The Three of Wands. So you could be moving abruptly out of some place where you feel going towards something you feel emotionally more fulfilled. Your soul will be quieter. What is the outcome, the potential outcome, should we choose to leave the situation? Fucking happiness. Ten of Cups. Oh, this is one of those, you already know what you want to do. You've taken the time to think about it. It's been on your mind. You've been, with that Perseverance card, it's processing the feelings in a logical, rational manner in the mind space, right? The soul already told you what you needed to know. Your environment reflected this to you. The truth here, the key to you. It gave you the message about an emotional new start, fulfilling, you know, with the Ace of Cups, that's... It's an ace, so it's a new beginning. But this is also feelings being involved. And they might have came out of nowhere. Because you're a high vibe person, or whoever this is a high vibing person that takes time. Like, this person's taken their time. They've been thinking about this. What is, yeah, the Ten of Pentacles, that's a lost opportunity. That is something that's been invested in for a really long time, something that was stable, and it's now gone. If you're wondering if you should go, I mean, my advice, do what you want. You are responsible for your own choices. I feel like you have reached the resolve. You know the answer. You know. You don't want to be where you're at, whoever this is resonating for. You don't fit in. This feels like a bunch of bullshit, and you're over here with your Nine of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. This feels like a bunch of Seven of Swords that has you in your headspace and in your feelings and confused about how you feel. And it doesn't, I mean, if this is a commitment Everybody except for the people on the tower are alone. This is lonely. Very lonely. If this is a relationship, this is a very lonely place to live. I don't know who that's for, but it's, man. It's almost like, too, that you didn't want it to come to this. With that 10 of Pentacles reversed and 7 of Wands. It's almost like you were trying to protect this, to keep the door closed. Like, this is really lonely, and I feel like you're over here high-vibing, working on your independence, working on your intuition, working on the spiritual aspect of yourself, and what is being revealed to you is some sort of deception. Something where it's like, man, I've got to move swiftly towards this emotional new start. 8 of Wands. Like, that's quick. Quick, quick, quick. Tower card, quick. Lickety split. World. Movement. You've learned your lesson here. This is not, I mean, I don't feel like this is easy to do. You're doing this from a loving space with the Queen of Cups. It's nurturing. Like, you're taking into consideration, like, I feel like all the aspects of this situation. All right, so I really just feel like this is somebody, they don't fit in where they're at, and they know it. Any other messages from the Magic 8 deck? Thank you, God. Any other messages? Hermit, yeah. If I'm going to be alone, I might as well be alone. Like, that is how this feels. Yeah, I'm done here. I'm going to pack my stuff. No, I'm leaving tonight. No, it's okay. No, I won't be here in the morning. It's all right. If I'm going to be alone, I'm going to spend time alone looking inside myself and continuing this journey I'm on. You want growth, whoever this is. You are trying to grow as a person, which I think is why you spend so much time in your mind space, persevering through this energy with the mixed up feelings and the, you know, the epiphanies that come from all that. I feel like you've been really patient with yourself and not surrendering to your environment. You've been trying to give it the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, you know that, like, could it just be me? No, this is lonely. This is a very friggin' lonely place to be. Like, my eyes are welling up the more I look at this energy, because I don't blame you for just being like, no, I'm done here. You know what? Nope, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to be sneaky about it. No, I'm going to pack and I'm going to go, because this is not working for me. I am trying to do something completely different than all this chaos. You want to be happy. Can't say I blame you. All right, so the Hermit. Virgo, we have Virgo, Cancer, Aquarius, Pisces. 9 of Pentacles, that gives me Taurus energy, Virgo energy, Capricorn, yeah, that's really what I'm grabbing. And I mean Scorpio. This is Mars energy, this is Scorpio, Aries energy. Somebody's just making up their mind. Or 10 of Swords, I'm done with this hard time. Okay, well, let's see if we can get a few clues. The best advice I got this week was to just be patient. So, the reading runs as long as it runs. Just don't worry about it. Just relax. Okay, I don't know if I'm talking to you or me. I could be talking to you. So, you know, if you're in that situation, just hear my soothing voice. Just relax. Don't worry, baby. Everything will be all right. All right, so we got August. We got Tuesday. Whee! Yeah, something with that body. Just, you guys seen that, so. Definitely some sort of change in your environment. We have August and Tuesday. What are some clues for this energy, please, to help those who need this information? You're going to decide to leave. If you haven't already, I feel like you have. I feel like your mind literally is made up. I can be alone and still feel lonely. I'm not alone, though, and I don't feel lonely. I feel lonely here with you. So, all right, let's see. We have October. What are some clues we can get, please? Confirmations for people. First, Middle, last name, initials, timing, any clues. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Old. That's that Ten of Pentacles, that long-term investment. This could be, I mean, this could be a friendship. I'm just using the moving as the example of like how quick it is. Like, no, I won't be here in the morning. I'm moving in the next, we're doing it 2 or 3 hours. All my show will be gone. I don't know where I'm going. You don't need to know where I'm going. I just know I can't be here. Rings. Yeah, you could be getting messages ringing in your ears. This could be, you know, a marriage. It could be some sort of long-term commitment. This person could wear rings. You could wear rings. Could be an ex. There also could be some sort of block here that you just can't seem to compromise on nor like persevere through. Like there's just a deal breaker type energy for me as well. Any other clues, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we go from an old ex to something new. That Ace of Cups, that's new, an emotional new beginning. You have a hidden ally, somebody that you has your back and you don't know they have your back. One more, please. Let's do a 9. Thank you. Last. Yeah, something's the last straw here. Might have asked a question and not liked your response, not like the response you received. That may help you make up your mind. It was confusing. Something about Thursday, Monday, Friday. I mean, this could have been anything else. Could have been today, Sunday. Okay, well, that was enlightening. Enlightening. This is really quick. That Tower energy is still kind of, yeah. Overall, let's get one more oracle message for overall. Overall, what do we need to pay attention to? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Overall, what needs to be paid attention to? Stay in your high five. Remember, you know, connections are important to us, but you're not obligated to stay someplace where you do not feel emotionally fulfilled. You cannot be your best self if you are emotionally unsatisfied with how you're living, where you're living, who you're living with. Maintain the balance. Keep the balance. There is old and new out here, you know, so that is definitely a balancing act between the end of something and the beginning of something new. That World card, you know, cycle's completed, but that also means something new starts. You have a lot of 10s. You might have been seeing 10s in this reading. That is the Golden Shadow card. Okay, so this is healing. Definitely healing. You see someone healing. You might have moved in with this person in August, and in October realized that, you know, red flags might have started being reflected back to you with that mirror energy. You might have noticed in October, like, whoo. You also have support here with that hidden ally. That is somebody supporting you in your decision, so you're not alone in it. It definitely feels like some sort of environment, though, where you're not alone, but you feel alone. You don't fit in where you're at. And that's okay. That is, I'm not saying that in a bad way by any means. I don't fit in a lot. So, but that's okay. Because you eventually find where you do fit in. It takes time. It takes these sorts of responsible. You've been very responsible with your decision making in this. I'm getting nauseous. You might have anxiety. I mean, and I don't blame you. This is a big thing. But trust your gut. And stick to what you're doing. Don't give up on you. This could also have something to do with last Sunday. Something an ex and the last Sunday. I don't know why I'm noticing that. Maybe the ex and the new met on accident. Maybe they like each other, like as friends. I don't know. Maybe, who knows? Maybe you get along with your ex's person. Some sort of commitment here with that Ten of Pentacles energy. It's something in the long term. Could be family. And the Sun, it could also be a truth being revealed. I'm really pulling that hard. So, okay. I hope this is helpful. Thank you again for all the support and many, many blessings. Until I see you again.